Hey, it's Greg Martinez, and in this quick video, I want to cover what a screen capture is and how you can use it effectively in your marketing. So, I want to take you over to a free tool called Jing, and with this free tool, you can install it to your computer. You don't pay a dime for it, and it's so vital to use in your marketing. It has a host of features that you can use that you normally wouldn't find with your typical software on your computer or your Mac. You do have something similar to this already installed or that comes a part of your operating software. But I really like Jing. It has like I said, a whole host of tools that you can use with it to put messages in your pictures or your images to point people in different directions. You can use it for presentation videos or PowerPoints and stuff like that. So you can do a whole number of things with this tool, and then you can also showcase different things to people on your social sites and just redirect. It's a really good tool to have. So I really suggest that you pick it up. It's absolutely free. I don't make a dime off it. Nobody that promotes it makes a dime off it. It's purely held by Jing. But what's nice about it is that you can also save the images to your computer as well as have it hosted on to screencast.com, which is the owners of the site, or the owners of this software piece, is Techsmith. So what I want to show you is when you go to, if you see on the very top of my screen, you see the little sun image. Once you hover over it, this is, remember, keep in mind, this is installed into your computer, so it's not just a website that you're going to do these. So once it's installed, you have three little options inside of this little sun feature, right? You have a capture button, you have history button, and you have more button, which gives you access to more features. Not necessarily features, but you can send feedback to Jing or TechSmith. You can set up some preferences. You can get some help on using the actual tool. You can exit it from here. So if I click finish, it'll just kind of close that out. You have history, you have what you've recorded, or some pictures that you've done, some images that you've captured, as well as some videos that you may have recorded. It does both. I'll cover the video portions in another video here in just a little bit. But what I do want to cover right now is how to do a capture, how to do a screen capture. So in essence, it's basically capturing an image on your PC or your Mac, whether it be on your desktop or a website or maybe a software program that you're teaching on. It can be a whole host of things. So whatever you see on your screen, you can basically capture that image. So I'm going to click on the plus sign to capture, and it gives me a little cropping tool to where I can crop out what it is that I want to show in an image, right? So take, for instance, I've already done a couple of these pictures, but I'm gonna go and just do another one too. So I can show you real quick what it does. And I'm gonna left click on it. I'm gonna drag and drop, and it's cropping out and it's showing in color what it is that it's gonna capture. So I have it there set, and then I'll let go of the left mouse button, and then you have some options appear on the lower left. You have a capture image button. You have a capture video, so you can capture a video of just that area, or just that area of the image that you're trying to capture. You can redo the selection, so you can make the new box if, say, for instance, you made a mistake or something, or you went too far, or you dragged it too far, or you let go too fast. And then you have a cancel button. So I want to go to capture image, and so there's my image. Now I can name it whatever it is that I'd like to save it to my computer. I'm just going to save it FB fan page. I'll just leave it together. And before I click save, which is another one of the little options that you have on the lower left, I'm going to show you a couple of features. So you can install an arrow pointing to, say, for instance, like here I have a website. I'm going to turn this guy around, and let's move this one like that. Let's rotate it. And then if you click on the actual arrow itself, you can drag it down, and I can leave it there. And I can make this arrow a little bit longer, and then I can make a text box. Right? So just be mindful that this is almost like as if you're just, every single time that you're using these features, you just, as if you're cropping out a portion of the picture. So You just left click, hold it down, and drag it wherever you'd like, and then let go. And then see, you can change the fonts here. So a whole number of different fonts that you can look over, right? And then you can make the font smaller or bigger. So let's type something in here. Say go here. Oops. Well, you can't really see it. So let's just drag it down a little bit more. Or actually, we'll just make the font go a little bit smaller. See how we do that? So we can put go here. To learn how to create your own economy. Where'd the rest of my words go? Ah, there they go. Okay, so I gotta make this a little bit bigger so it can kind of make more room. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, then I'm gonna make the font just a little bit bigger. I can do that, and I can bring this back down. Just like that, and then I'll put a little exclamation point, and then you can go and change the color of the words itself by highlighting the entire whatever's inside of the box, and you can click on the little color option. Right, I have a black right now. I can make it red. I can make it. Oops, let's highlight all that. And then I can make it yellow or whatever other color I like. You can make it basically stand out where you need it to stand out. So you can always change the color of the font in that little box. It's really nice. And then you can also frame, say for instance, like I have my picture here, me and my wife Jessica. I can frame this if I'd like to make that stand out, and then I can adjust it if I need to, right? Let's do that, and then let's adjust it over here. There we go. Okay, so I can make that stand out, and then I can also highlight. And again, it's almost like as if you're cropping in a picture. So you just hold the left clicker down and you scroll over. And say I want to highlight my name right there. And then I can change the color of this tool. So if I clicked on the actual portion I just did, I can change that to whatever color I want. I can make a custom color. So I can make it orange, I can make it green, purple. Let's try purple. Huh? That's nice. My wife's favorite color. Okay, so I want to leave it to yellow, right? And we're done. Now I can go and save it to my computer. I'm going to show you that, and I already have it going to my pictures, my library. You can save it wherever you like on your computer. Just be mindful where you save it. Desktop is mostly the preferred place to save it because that way you can access it pretty quick. So you click save, and it says you can open the file, right? I'm going to click close. I'm going to go to my history, and I'm going to show you how you can then upload it to, this is the last picture. It shows you that whatever you recorded or captured last is going to be in the top left. So I'm going to double click this, and now I'm going to share it via screencast.com, and when I do that, it's going to upload it to screencast.com, and I'll have a URL that I can now share with friends, family, colleagues, business partners. So if I click on view screencast, I now get taken to where it's hosted at, and now I have a URL that I can share with somebody. So this, depending on what it is that I saved, I can always send somebody directly to that URL. I can use this in my email autoresponders as a picture, a signature picture. I can do a whole host of things with this URL now that we'll cover in later videos, later tutorials. But I just wanted to show you that it's there for that purpose. So yeah, with that, that's what a screen capture is. And again, it's just a way that you can capture the image of whatever it is that you're looking at on your screen so that you can share it with somebody else. And for marketing purposes, it's a vital piece. It's a vital tool to use so that you can showcase what's going on in your business. You can use this to make your own picture memes and share across different social sites, so that you have some social proof, as we call it, to show in your business that you're actually a real person. You're somebody who's going to help somebody else out, and so yeah, that's basically what we use it for. So with that, my friends, I hope that you got some good value out of this video today. I'm going to cover in another video how to use Jing to host 5-minute videos, 5-minute tutorials, and what a screencast is. So stay tuned for that one. And for more marketing training, some basics or advanced techniques, you can find me on my Facebook page at Greg Martinez Mindset and Marketing Training. You can go to facebook.com, Greg Martinez Mindset Marketing Training. Just take the and symbol out and put everything together after facebook.com, and you should be able to find me on Facebook. Or you can go to my regular profile page at Greg Martinez. Facebook.com / it's Greg Martinez, and you can find me that way. On my blog, if you're here on my blog and I share this blog with you, then just somewhere on the bottom there you can click on the actual image that I'm showing you now, and it should take you directly over to either my fan page or my profile. So with that, my friends, I will see you on the next video.